Wetcom. The image you are seeing below is called cash flow quadrant. This image shows us how the economic can favor us. The upper left side, E, means employee. As an employee, you only have one benefit, which is your salary. Salary means something always low and reduces you. According to research, 95% of active employees in Nigeria spent all their salary within 7 days and remain broke till month end. Majority of employees work 8 hours to 10 hours a day, 48 hours to 60 hours a week, and 192 hours to 230 hours a month, only end up with little or broke. After 1 to 4 years of working, many people sack themselves or they are sacked by their boss and replaced with another one else. Some people spent 35 years of working before retired and end up broke with little. Nigeria have the highest rate of poor, sick, frustrated employee. To the lower left side of the quadrant, SE means self-employee. You work for yourself. You own a store or shop or trading space. Your shop means stay here, operate poverty. You only hope and depend on retained profit from your store or your shop. You paid for rent or space. You paid for light, security, local government tax. You feed, you take care of yourself and your health, and also responsible for your family responsibility and many more. You face competition or disaster. Being self-employed is hard in Nigeria. We have heard of many store, shop that get burned, or during rainy season, erosion destroy their goods. Many stores have demolished by federal government in the name of expanding road, and many self-employed have been fraud. They later end up frustrated with nothing or broke. Let's move to the other side of the quadrant. The upper right side, we have BBO, means big business owner. Big business owner are the people that don't work alone. They work with team. Team means together everyone achieve more. These people are entrepreneur. Entrepreneur are the people that build business from scratch or partner with investor or big company to build their financial life to the top. Entrepreneur, these people are not afraid to take risk. They welcome great idea and they are ready to learn about new things. They don't work hard, they work smart. To the lower right side of the quadrant, I means investor. These are the people that control the economic industry. They call these people the movers and the shakers. The world need more of BBO, big business owner, today, not employee. This presentation is purposely designed to seek out and search for the dreamers around us who are ready to be recognized and searching for the opportunity to be great. Technology have changed the way we are living today. Are you ready to embrace the change? That's why we invite you here today.
I'm just 22 years, and during my building of this business, I've also gotten my own car, and I can say many people are collecting money through me as well. As you all see me, I don't need to depend on a man to eat, though I still depend on a man to eat because I still need to spend their money. But at least I cannot say I'm a liability. I am an independent lady making at least 700k every month. Yes, financial one. Thank you. So I don't know, you are watching me, I am watching you. I need you to know that if you are here, if you join today, you'll be also be here one day, gotten interviewed as well. Because today, New Life has do as they promise. I'm here at Mauritius, according to what they said. They lied to us then, but I believe in it, and here I am today. Join us at Cape Town next month, at next year, and we shall meet at the top. Thank you very much. It's a white lie.
This is me when I started my New Life business, and this is me now, a one will be making 2 million. Through New Life business, I've traveled abroad. This was when we were going to Muritala Mohammed Airport on a convoy like presidents. Look at me at the airport, look at me inside the airport, look at me inside the plane. I'm the first to travel abroad in my family. This was when we arrived South Africa. I met the CEO of New Life in Cape Town, South Africa. This is me flexing in Cape Town, having fun time and cozy moments. Wow. This was when we were coming back after the trip. I was on a business class. It was a moment I've always dreamt of. Life is good when you have money. New Life will treat you as a king and a queen. Imagine a poor boy like me on a business class inside an international flight. It was a wonderful moment to be alive. Thank God I joined New Life. Thank God I built my business even when the negativities were there. This is my colleague looking at me, entering my camera saying, hi, New Life too sweet, Joe. Now, through New Life business, I've helped a lot of people. Look at this guy. His name is Simon Ibekwe from Imo State. Now, Simon Ibekwe was a bricklayer before, but I introduced him to this business. He believed me and joined me. In the next slide, you'll be listening to his story. He will say his story by himself.
Hello, my name is Ibekwe Simon. I'm from Imo State, a lot to be precisely. Now, before this company, I was a bricklayer. Before I was looking for a factory work of 12,000 naira. Before Mr. Jishia, my sponsor, he introduced this company to me. That day, I was tired of my condition. Immediately, I queued in without speaking English because me, I did not go to school. My very first month in this company paid me 15,000 plus. In this company, the month of July. The next month should be the month of August. I worked my business with full effort. This company paid me 33,000 plus. Just last month, the month of September, this company hammered me 83,000. I don't understand. Just 83,000 naira they pay me in this company. 83,000 naira. Just like play. Few months in this company. My brother, today my life have changed.
Within the first 3 months, he made 80,000 and was very excited, not even knowing that he will make bigger one in the future. Today, look at how this young man is looking. From this, wow, to this. Look at life is amazing with New Life. Today, Simon makes over 1 million naira. This year, March, he made 1.1 million naira. Wow, this is huge. Few weeks ago, he was on a retreat sponsored by New Life, and this is what he had to say. Listen to him carefully.
Baby Simon is my name, from Imo State. Before this company, I've done a lot of things. I come from a family of 5. I'm going to be the last born. So the last born wants to be successful. See, I want to be useful. I want to be a politician. But the family I'm coming from is very discouraged. I don't want to support you. So after my secondary school, I traveled to Abia State. I started hustling. I did all manner of works. The last thing I did was bricklaying work. As a bricklayer, I was passionate. I want to make money. I was making money on a daily basis. I made 8,000, 10,000, 12,000 back then. The money was okay, but all of a sudden I started developing waist pain. So I needed something to do that can change my life without much stress. Before an angel appeared to me and introduced New Life to me. On that day I never spoke English. I got started. Today I give God the glory. I'm a sapphire director. I thank God Almighty through this company today. See, I've been able to enjoy lifestyle, financial freedom. The money is intact. I remember when I started, some folks told me that New Life is a scam. They told me that I would sell products because I sold products. My God, if you can't sell, you can't sell. I sold products. Some people walked at me. I used leg and walk around to sell products. Today, look at me today. In a bad month, I don't even have over 7 figures. I have over 1 million naira. And I have somebody under my place that makes over 1 million. I have to make 500, 400, 300. But if I can do it, you can do it. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop looking for a soft life. You want to make life easy. Some people go on the social media to tell you that their New Life is a scam. They use your sweet mouth. And the person, look at the person is just having one kiosk, one shop. You gotta sound alive. See, do this business, you succeed. Look at me today. See, I'm young and I'm useful. But I'll do it. So I'll do it. Thank you very much.
Here is another lady from Akwa Ibom. Her name is Christiana Edet Bassi. This lady was a house girl before. She was looking for a factory job. When I met her, I told her to leave job, that there is a business I can show her. She believed me, she trusted me, and she joined the business. Today, her life has changed tremendously. From someone looking like this to someone looking like this. Money is good though. Today, she makes over 600,000 naira in new life. This year, January, she made 668,000. This is huge. Here is another lady from Abia State. Her name is Chinasa John. Chinasa John used to sell dry meat before in Oyibo. She was introduced to new life by a stranger. She believed and she joined. Today, her life has transformed tremendously. When I say her life has transformed tremendously, just imagine how she was looking and how she's looking now. Is she not beautiful? Money is the best cream you can use. She is currently a SAFA director. March this year, she made over 896,000 naira. Today, she has moved from a dry meat seller to a millionaire through the power of this amazing company called New Life. This money here is 1,093,000 she made in the month of April. A young girl for that matter. Just imagine. Here is another person I empowered through New Life. This young man, his name is Daniel Oji. He's from Uli in Anambra State. This guy has been through a lot, but the last thing he did, he served his oga in Aba. His oga used to sell rice in bags. So he served this man for 5 years. When it was time to settle him, the man accused him of stealing. And due to that fact, the man did not settle him. He did not settle him again. Out of frustration, this young man was looking for a job just to be able to sustain himself. And that was how I met him. I introduced him to this company. He believed me, he trusted me, and he joined. Today, this young man's life has transformed. This young man's life has changed. From someone looking like this to someone looking this handsome. Money is good. Today, this young man is making over 400,000 naira. Here is one of his income this year, March. He made 432,000 naira. I am very happy that through New Life Business, I've been able to help a lot of people transform their life tremendously. Davido say we rise by lifting others. A wise man say you make a living by what you get, but you make a life by what you give. If you join us today, you too, your own story will change. We will guide you, we will train you, and we will make sure that you make it.
So many people logging on today. Today, we're going to be talking about money, how to make money at New Life. Let's get right into it. Making money with New Life. Firstly, when you're a distributor, if you buy directly from New Life, you're going to be saving money. And I'm sure that everybody would like to save some money somewhere. And remember to buy directly from the company or from your own business like you would normally do with your groceries so that you can save money. Sharing the products. It starts with you using the products. And when you get your testimony and you start sharing your testimony with other people, you will develop customers, or you will have customers who will be buying from you. And when they buy directly from you, you will now start to earn retail profit. Retail profit, this will vary depending on the size of your business or the size or the amount of customers that you have in your business. And then the other one is the sales volume bonus. So to qualify for the sales volume bonus, you need to be doing 250 or more. This could be by yourself or you with your team. There are different percentages as you grow in the business that you will qualify for when it comes to the sales volume bonus. And now, we all recommend that everybody qualifies and become a director. I'm sure you've already been told that you need to become a director. When you become a director and develop other directors, you no longer earn sales volume bonus on your directors, but you now earn what we call leadership development bonus on your directors. Now, let's get to the beginning. When I say to the beginning, let's talk about saving money. What do I mean by this? It might sound easy, but I just wanted to make sure that everybody understand what I mean by saving money. Firstly, you need to have your 100 points every month, because your 100 points is a key to the compensation plan, to the incentives, to the recognition, and many other things. And that just goes to show that you are active if you are doing 100 points or more. But obviously at the beginning, you could be doing 100 points. As your journey continues with Neolife and you have more customers, this will grow as well. When you're buying directly from Neolife, you save money. For example, if you had to buy a bottle of LDC for as a customer, you would pay 300. But if you're a distributor, you pay 250, and that is a saving of 50. The more money you save, the more money is in your pocket. And that money could go into building your business, into buying other things that you would need in your home for your family. The other way is the retail profit of making money. If you have 6 customers who are buying from you, it could be more, it could be less, depends on the size of your business, and the more people that you talk to, the more customers you'd have. And you have 250 points. This means that you are selling 6 bottles of LDC to 6 people. And every time you sell this product of LDC, you make 50. This could be rands, this could be dollars, this could be shillings, 50 shillings, 50 rands profit. And if you have sold 6, that means that you have a total profit of about 300. For me, that is good money. And also, the more customers you have, the more retail profit that you will have. And here's another tip. If you buy in cases, there is an extra saving as well there. Let's go to the next one, which is obviously our sales volume bonus. When we're talking about the sales volume bonus, this is now when you start earning a percentage on what is done in your team. If you are a distributor and you do 250 or more, you will qualify for a sales volume bonus. In this case, the sales volume bonus, if you do 250, you qualify for 3%. And as you see, the sales volume bonus chart goes from 3% all the way to 25%, which is the maximum. 25%, this is when you are a director, when you qualify for 25%. Now, you have a team because there are people that have joined your business. You've got 3 people, A, B, and C, and they have done 50, 50, and 100 PVs. The total PVs in your team, qualifying PV, is 450. So what percentage are you going to qualify for? You're going to qualify for 3%. 3% sales volume bonus on your 250. But now let's look at what your downlines qualify for. Your downlines do not qualify for sales volume bonus because they did not do 250 points or more. So in this case, how do we calculate the bonuses? You qualify for 3% on your 250, but how much will you qualify for on the rest of your team? You will qualify for 3% also because they didn't qualify for anything, so you get the full or the maximum 3% sales volume bonus. Now, that means that your business is doing less than 500, but you're qualifying for 3%. If you are doing 500 or more, the percentage will be different. Let's see another example. You do 250 personnel PVs and your downlines, all of them, they do 250. So the entire business is doing 1,000 qualifying PVs. Remember, your qualifying PVs will determine what percentage you qualify for. In this case, if you've done 1,000 qualifying PV, you get 10%. So we will pay you 10% first on your 250, and then your downlines, they all qualify for 3% sales volume bonus. If they qualify for 3% sales volume bonus, let's see what percentage will you earn on all of them. You earned 10%, they qualified for 3%, so the remainder is 7%. How did we get that? We said 10% is the maximum, 3% has already been paid. What is left? It is 7%. So you will qualify for 7% sales volume bonus. And remember, this 7% plus the 10% on your own personal PV plus your retail profit, that now becomes more than previously. So the more you do, the more you get. Now, let's go to another example now. You have a business and you have more customers. You're doing about 500 personnel PVs. You have your 3 downlines, A, B, and C. They also have done points more than the minimum, and the qualifying PV is 3,250 in this case. You qualify for 20% sales volume bonus, because on your sales volume bonus chart, if you had done 3,000, you qualify for 20%. Now, let's look at what do they qualify. A gets 3%, B 10, C 10%. So it means that B and C, they will qualify for 10%. Now, we will then calculate the bonuses and say, you qualify for 20% and your downlines qualify for 10%. So the difference or the remainder is 10%. But now, how do we calculate the bonuses on A? Or how much are you going to earn on A? In this case, A has qualified for 3%. You qualified for 20%. So the difference is going to be 17%. That is the sales volume bonus that you're going to be earning on this team. Remember, the sales volume bonus, and you add it to your retail profit, that gives you good money. And the bigger the team, the bigger the bonuses, and the bigger the retail customer base that you have. And that means that the more you do, the more you earn. Now, let's go and have another example. You do 500 personnel PVs. If you've done 500 personnel PVs and your downline, they've also done their bit. For example, in this case, A did 2,000, B 1,000, C 1,500, meaning that your total business size is 5,000. Therefore, you are now a director. If you are a director, you qualify for 25% sales volume bonus. Now, how much are you going to be earning on your business and how much are they earning? A will be earning 15% because they did 2.
Listen to this. You understand? I bought cars in this business. I bought 9 sophisticated cars with no life. I have homes with no life. Hello, a lot of properties today with no life. I started traveling with no life about 16 years ago. At the moment, I'm using my 4th international passport. Only last year, I was in America 2 times. I was invited by the founder, August visitor, August. And in December, me and my sponsor decided to spend our Christmas and New Year in America with our personal money. We are empowered.
Thank you.
Hello. Now look at it. I just want to use this to talk to guests. If you are a guest here. Okay? If you say you cannot do this business and you are poor, that is a foolishness in your sight. You are poor and you say you cannot do this business. You've tried so many things. It doesn't work. Hello? New life will work for you. Your life will change in new life. Don't say you cannot do new life. Listen to this voice note, please.
Thank you so much. My name is Mr. Ajewole Michael. So my sponsor is Mr. Alani Sansin. So before I heard about this business opportunity, I was a student. I was seeking for admission when I was shown about this business. So one day a friend of mine came to show me this business concept. He persuaded me to go to seminar then. When I get to seminar, I saw a lot of people. They were excited about their life. So I see this is what I can do. And I decided to give it a trial. So God be the glory today. So I give all the glory. Before I joined this business, I came from a very, very poor background. A family where we can't raise 40,000 naira for my acceptance fee when I gave my first admission. So I have to wait for 3 years at home before I see this business. So during that time, I've done a lot of work outside there. So I'm very suffering when I heard about this business opportunity. But today, everything has become an issue. Through New Life business opportunity, Today, I'm driving my own car in form of Toyota Camry, brand new. I bought my car brand new, Toyota Camry. My friend called it Lion also. So it is one of the latest design, 2012. So through this business opportunity, I've been able to finance my family. Through this business opportunity, I have a lot of people that make things happen through me. I have people who are earning 500,000 and above. I have people who are earning 300,000, 200,000. A lot of people who are earning 100,000. In my team, I have close to 40 directors, and all my directors are consistent directors. I never have any director that are not consistent. So all my directors, like 40 people, are earning over 100,000 through me, through this business opportunity, just 4 years plus. If not for New Life, where will I see where will I see the kind of opportunity to empower people? Through this business opportunity, my sisters are there, my brothers are there. My brother is a Sapphire director, taking steps to Ruby director. Through this business opportunity, a lot has changed in my life. When we are talking about personal development, it has changed. Financially, my life has changed. Since the last 5 to 6 months, I've been earning nothing less than 1 million naira in this business opportunity. In the month of December, I earned 2.1 million naira in New Life business opportunity. So if I can do it, I believe everybody can do it. Now, my advice goes to students who are currently in school. Well, we all know that after school, the problem is job. Now, I will advise you, if you are hearing about this opportunity for the first time and you are a student just like me, so you can give this business a trial. Sign up. It doesn't affect your education. I have someone in my, I have a 2B in my business, Olabode Olalere. He's just he's just done with his NYSC. I have another person, Adewi Ayobami, a copper as well. I have a lot of directors in my team that are students, and they are doing well. Through this business opportunity, I have a lot of people who are using cars in my business. And trust me, if I can do it, you can also do better. To all our elderly people that are joining this kind of training for the first time, now I want you to understand one thing. When you don't have money, there are a lot of opportunity that will pass by. Just like I do tell my team, I came from a royal family, but a lot of opportunity pass by us because we don't have financial backup. So I always tell people, if at all you have any other thing you want to do, you need New Life to finance it. You need New Life because in 2020, a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people lost their businesses, but to God be the glory, New Life, we are doing fine. If it can happen to me, it can also happen to you. Thank you.